to the channel. My name's Dominique. If you're new here today, welcome. Today I have our weekly meal planner for our family of 4. I've been bringing these out weekly, a few days after the grocery haul. So the grocery haul came out on Monday and I did the shop on the weekend. So I already have, we've already had 4 meals out of the 7 this week. And I'll run through the meals that we've already had. I'll cut in and out and show you some videos of the footage that I've filmed of the meals that we've had for the last 4 nights, and then I'll tell you what we're going to be having for the next few nights after that. So basically we're on school holidays and we've sort of been ticking the boxes of the things that the kids want to do. So last night we went to Kmart. The kids had some gift cards that they wanted to spend and they just went crazy, and I had a ball just buying some toys and things like that. So I will be coming out with a Kmart haul this week and just show you some of the toys they've bought, and also some things that I've picked up for the house as well that I've needed. And yeah, so that was pretty fun last night. So we've just been spending some time at home as well. We did a bit of tie-dyeing. I'll show you the video of the tie-dye shirts that I've washed out this morning that we did on the weekend. So that was really fun. We picked up a tie-dye kit from Officeworks, which was on special for like $9. And the kids had fun with it. It's the real first time I really tie-dyed anything and it's worked. So I'm happy with that. It was a little bit messy, but you know, it worked really well and the kids are happy with it. And what else have we done? We've been to Time Zone. We've done a fair bit already, but it's just basically meals around the house now, lots of washing up, lots of housework, and just trying to balance everything with the kids off on holidays and trying to spend as much time as I can with them while they're off. So some of these videos might be a little bit delayed through the week, like today's video, but you know, it will come out at the end of the week. So let's have a look at some of the meals that we've had already. So last week's meal planner. Okay, so first meal that we had during the week was a tuna bake. So I have got a couple of cans of tuna in the cupboard, and I just wanted to make a quick and easy pasta tuna, which I did. I just topped it with parsley and we put avocado on it. I just made up a little bit of a tuna bowl, mixed it all up, and just basically, yeah, put it on the pasta. It was really nice. It was yummy. It was nutritious. The kids really enjoyed it because my youngest boy really likes tuna. Well, they both really like tuna, but I thought it was a really good one. It worked out a cheap meal as well because, you know, tuna's not that expensive, and when you put it with pasta. And we got a big bowl, and there was even leftovers for the next day as well. So that was really nice, and the avocado on the top really topped it off. So it was just a basic tuna pasta there, and put parsley from the garden and things like that, and shallots. Another meal that I made this week was a chicken masala. Better drink that before it gets cold. I was going to put rice with it, but I ended up putting potatoes in it in the slow cooker. So I'll show you the footage of the slow cooker there. I'm just sort of adding things. I sort of add things through the day, especially when it comes to potatoes, because I don't want to put them in too early in case it sort of goes mushy. So that was a really nice one. I bought a jar of masala from the grocery haul, and yeah, I cut up the chicken breast the night before and froze a lot of it as well, and it was just so easy. Once I got to the slow cooker the next day, I just tipped out the chopped up chicken and put the masala in it. It was just easy, really easy, especially with those simmer sauces. I've never been really into the simmer sauces before, but now that our lives have gotten so busy, I just find them so easy. Another night this week, we already had the lamb loin chops that I got on special, and they were delicious. We ended up cooking them on the barbecue. We use the Weber a lot, which is just like a little compact barbecue that's situated out in the veranda, and we are using that, I don't know, a few times a week now. So it's really easy, even through winter. There's hardly any washing up with it. It's great. So we cooked the lamb loin chops on the barbecue. We had some potatoes as well. So we sort of cooked the potatoes off on the stove first and then just put them on the Weber to crunch up. We also had some sweet potatoes and some carrots, and that was it really. It was a really nice dinner. Kids really enjoyed them, and there was enough for all of us, so it was a really nice meal. So it's just nice to sometimes get some nice meat, you know, as well. But I also cooked, okay, the other nice meat that we did get was some steak. And last night's dinner was steak and veggies, so we didn't really have potato or carbohydrates with this at all. We put the steak on the barbecue, and on the other side of the barbecue, as you see here, we put broccolini that I bought. I had these little tiny zucchinis. They're the yellow things on the barbecue there that you can see. They were just tiny, and that's what I got out of the garden. They haven't really grown a lot, so I'm not sure what the go is there, but they were really yummy. And we also chopped up the spinach and put that on the barbecue as well. And we just had a heap of greens and some really nice steak with it, and it was really yummy. It was beautiful steak, it was juicy. I got that one on special as well, so there was 2 steaks there, and we just shared it amongst the 4 of us, and the kids just absolutely love having their steaks and chops and things like that. So yeah, that was a really good one. So another night this week, we're just going to have a takeaway night because it is school holidays and I just need a sort of a break from cooking. So we're going to have a takeaway night one night this week. And then another night, we're just going to have like sausages. So I'm going to be cooking up a heap of sausages for the kids, and they can have that during the week. You know, they can just, you know, have sausage sandwiches, but I'm going to probably just make a sausage sandwich with sausages and eggs and things like that. And I'll probably will put it all on the barbecue and cook it. So it has been a little bit of a greasy meal week this week. I think it's just because it's the first week of the holidays, because we've had chops, we've had steak, we've had sausages, you know, but there's a few other meals in there that sort of compensated, and we've had lots and lots of veggies, so that's okay. Sausages, egg sandwich, I'm not sure what else we're going to put on that, but definitely it's going to be an outside meal. So that's a really good one. And another night, we're just going to have something out of the freezer. I've got a few meals in the freezer, like some spaghettis and things like that I just want to get through. Then there's going to be nothing left in the freezer in the way of foods, like pre-cooked foods, which I really miss that. I really need to stock up my freezer with like cupcakes and slices and, you know, just instant meals that I've already pre-cooked, like spaghettis and maybe hamburger patties and things like that. I just need a heap of backup meals that are going in the freezer. I have got a chest freezer in my laundry, but the only thing that goes into there really is frozen foods and bread, because if I put any meals in there, I've got like one of those ones you open up and you dive in to look for food, and I'm forever looking for meals like at the bottom of them. So I just put bread in there and freeze a meal like sausage rolls and chips and pies and things like that that go into the air fryer. But other than that, that's sort of the meals that we're having this week, and just trying to keep them to a minimum as well, because as everyone knows, when the kids are on holidays, there's a few meals going a day, and you feel like you're just locked into the kitchen between washing up and snacks and meals. And I find they come around so quickly, like you've had breakfast and then within the next hour and a half to 2 hours they're hungry for a snack, and then after that you have to wash up, and then you've got lunch, and then it just goes on and on and on. So I am trying to think of just quick snack foods. And I have filmed a few videos over the last week of some of the foods that I have been giving the kids. So I'll bring that video out soon too. Just some little things that help me out throughout the week when it comes to, you know, just quick, easy sort of meals, so they can just have them and it's done. Yeah, just trying to think up things like that, and just going with the flow at the moment with the school holidays, and trying to enjoy it as much as I can too, and not trying to get too stressed out and overwhelmed when the house is a mess like it is at the moment. So once we came home from Kmart last night, the kids got straight into all their toys, and there was a lot of mess on top of mess that we hadn't cleaned up already, but trying my hardest not to look at that and just take the day as it comes. I've got lots of washing that needs to be done and things like that, but you know, it's not that important, and at the end of the day, there's going to be more of it there anyway, so we will get to all that. But yeah, just trying my hardest to just enjoy the school holidays. And the weather's really nice here in Queensland at the moment. As you can see, I've got a t-shirt on. It's not too hot or cold or anything like that, but I am finding when I do go out in the sun, you sort of get that windburn feeling, like it's sunburn but a windburn at the same time. But it's definitely not cold here. We've had like, I think it's been up to like 22s, 23s again. So it's nice weather. I'm really looking forward to winter coming. And I've got some really nice pajamas and things. I will be having like a little bit of a Peter Alexander haul. So I've ordered a few pajamas from him and that company, which I really love, Peter Alexander. And I got a really nice pair of pajamas for Mother's Day this year off the boys and my husband. And I'm just dying to wear them, but it's just been too hot, so I've been able to wear the bottoms but not the top. And But in saying that, I have been using the electric blanket and sort of heating up the bed at night time, but not having it on for too long. We really aren't in the midst of winter or anything like that here. It's sort of just beginning, and our coldest month here is like July, and then by October it's starting to get warm again. So there's definitely not a lot of months of winter here, but we'll be enjoying it. We will have some updates on the house as well. We're going to be changing one of the things on the house in here soon. My husband's going to be doing a little bit of renovating in the lounge room, so I'll update you on that once it happens. But we've just sort of gotten over the flu again. My kids have had the flu for the last couple of weeks. The last month it's been like tonsillitis, it's been flus, and then my husband ended up getting the flu 3 days ago, and he's had time off work, and he's really good with colds and things, but he's been sick as well. So we're just sort of getting over all that, and he's gone back to work today, and now I'm back to just spending more time with the kids, and we've got lots of video games that they want to catch up on, and just lots of things that we want to do. But thank you everyone for coming today and watching today's weekly meal planner. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon in my next videos coming up in the next few days, or within the next week anyway. And I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.